YouTube. Retour dans la forêt de Keiv Moc, donc. Hop, je suis allé chercher 2-3 trucs, j'ai regardé si je pouvais faire des synthèses, tout ça. Et en fait, je me suis rendu compte que Rita et Ripid avaient les... Hop. Avaient demi-dégâts et quart de dégâts activés. Du coup, c'est pour ça que je faisais pas mal, en fait. Après, je pense pas que ce soit suffisant quand même pour faire le Giganto. Puis Ripid n'était pas dans l'équipe, il y avait que moi qui faisais des demi-dégâts. Après, c'est vrai que c'est moi qui ai fait le plus de dégâts quand même. Enfin, tant pis, je pense que je reviendrai dès que j'aurai un sort de résurrection, parce que là, c'était compliqué. Mais voilà, j'ai refait tout le chemin pour revenir ici. Hop. Vous allez voir que les boules de feu n'ont plus rien à voir. Hein. Voilà. Elle faisait 200 hein, de dégâts. Là, on voit la différence, hein, ça va beaucoup plus vite. Hop. Pas d'autre arme. Non. Hop là. Ah. Bonjour.
Okay, let's go.
300 d'XP quand même, ces petites choses. Fiole de Lévi, très bien. Ah bah c'est bon, t'as fini avec cette arme. Le problème c'est que... Ah si, Yuri aussi. Ouais, je vais te la piquer 30 secondes. Qu'est-ce que je peux te mettre à la place? Ah, l'épée rapière, ça ira. Hop, voilà, juste le temps qu'il apprenne ça. J'aurais pu en crafter une autre, j'ai vu que je pouvais la crafter celle-là. Il me manquait un ingrédient. Je n'ai pas trouvé.
You want revenge? Bring it.
Ok. Il y a plusieurs chemins encore, c'est ça? Non, c'est bon. Non, laisse-moi tranquille. Ah, mais ça continue de se diviser dans tous les sens, c'est infernal.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Génial. C'est pour ça que mes coups de feu aussi faisaient 20 de dégâts. Ça aidait pas beaucoup. C'est bizarre, j'ai pas percuté. J'ai pas percuté tout seul. Alors que c'était quand même bizarre. On va aller là, parce que visiblement il y a l'air d'y avoir un buisson qui nous gêne. De l'autre côté.
Oh man. All right, let's go. Come on, Wind.
Yeah, we're done.
Oups.
Our ties to each other will save us. A flickering blaze burn. Dragon arrow. Fireball. A flickering blaze burn. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Tac.
Foul affliction, be gone. Recover. A flickering blaze burn. I found your weak. Yeah, we're done.
Ok. Ah. Ah. Cool.
Oh
Livre de soins.
All right, all right.
A flickering blaze burn! I found your weak spot! A flickering blaze burn! You're down! A flickering blaze burn! Strength! I found your
Yeah, I beat you into next. Hey.
Hop là. Allez.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord. The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it. That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
Ils se sont pas fait chier pour le scénar, hein, cette fois.
What's up? Up with the...
Alors, faiblesse au feu, à la lumière et aux ténèbres. Niveau 25, gigalarve. Très bien.
It's forest. I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us. So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
Oops. Il s'approche de moi, hein, les gars, donc vous l'aviez pas vu. Ça se passe quand même bien mieux que contre le Giganto, hein. Il est tanky, hein, quand même. 16 000 points de vie. Tac. Ok, il est mort. 1100 d'XP, ça fait plaisir.
Hooray for the old man!
The trees, the monsters. It's gotta be the air that's causing this. There's more of them!
Ah non.
So this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make sure your gravestone reads, "Here lies the world's biggest sap."
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Ah bah ça a l'air simple, hein.
Who is he?
Duke.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air crane.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krene? This place?
Air crane are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk. We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Ok. Donc tout ça pour ça. On a toujours pas l'anneau. Ah. Ah, faut que je fasse tout demi-tour là, c'est la vraie vie. Trop chiant. Je viens d'où moi? J'ai oublié. Ouais, si, c'est par là.
Let's get this over with.
A flickering blaze burn! I found your weak spot! A flickering blaze burn! Fireball! A flickering blaze!
C'est chiant.
A flickering blaze burn! A flickering blaze burn! A flickering blaze! A flickering blaze burn!
We're done.
Je dois pas être loin des 500 boules de feu et avoir les 5 là. Et oula! D'accord, je suis à 876. Donc c'est pas 500 pour en avoir 5, hein. On est d'accord que je peux pas y aller. Je vois le coffre, mais je ne peux guère traverser à cause du bois des buissons. Tant pis. Demi-tour.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce, who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
Che.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
can use healing arts. Thank you.
Pour chaque qui pète les plombs derrière la porte.
Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately. So I've grown bored. I'll listen to you. But in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
Hein? Mais non. Oh
If you're
non.
so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my stuff.
Pourquoi je fais 0 dégâts? Oui, d'accord. C'est fait exprès, je crois. Ouais, c'est bien ça.
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dungrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
Oui.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though.
Non, pas vraiment, non.
A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita? Oh, what was that? Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Ok.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Keiv Moc all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Ok, bon, ben retour à Dungrest. Bon, après, on va pas s'éterniser. Juste aller parler au quartier général de l'Union. Et on arrêtera là, je pense. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette horreur?
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
D'accord.
Holy power, come to me! Sharpened rays, run through that which blocks our future!
Knock him around and cut him down.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Mais tu ressembles à rien.
flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Okay, let's go. These are the threads that...
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Don so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cet endroit là? Oh, on verra ça plus tard. On va juste aller sauvegarder. Et on va aller voir le Don.
I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Don were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Don trusts him.
That old man. You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri?
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended,
Je suis vraiment en train de péter les plombs. Il va falloir que j'arrête l'épisode très prochainement.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoda would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital.
Eh bah, ça change vite d'avis.
Try and make a fool out of me, and I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right.
Ok.
I cannot believe that you...
Bon, hop. Ça, on verra plus tard. Oui. Bon, l'épisode sera plus court que le précédent. Ah oui. Hop. Mais là, faut que j'aille m'occuper de mon chat. J'ai peur qu'il y ait quelque chose qui n'aille pas. C'est pas normal qu'elle miaule autant. Hop, je vais les sauvegarder. Bon, en tout cas, YouTube, je te remercie d'avoir suivi cet épisode. Oh non. Bon, bah ça, alors.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait.
Okay, don't take too long.
On verra ça plus tard. Hein. Je veux juste sauvegarder, s'il te plaît, le jeu. Est-ce que j'ai le droit? Oui, mon chat, j'arrive. Hop. Oui, merveilleux. Donc, comme je disais, infernal. Merci YouTube d'avoir suivi, c'est gentil. Et à très bientôt pour la suite. Allez, bisous, ciao.